Hey guys, today's video is going to be an organize with me. Our linen closet has just gotten out of hand, so I'm going through, getting rid of what we don't need and refolding and organizing everything that I want to keep in that closet. First thing I'm doing is turning on a podcast to get me motivated. I love this podcast. It's called Have It All. These guys are awesome. I definitely recommend it if you want to listen to something new and different. The first thing I'm doing is folding all these blankets in Cooper's playroom. My dad and I actually built this big loft bed for him this past weekend. So we just had a whole pile of blankets kind of shoved behind our recliner chair in there. So they needed to be all folded, reorganized, and I'm going to put some in the attic just to store them for when we have company. Now I'm going ahead and emptying every single item out of our linen closet, pulling everything into our playroom so I can organize it by category and then go through each section and figure out what I'm keeping, what I'm donating, and what needs to go into the attic. And no joke, every time I go back to this closet, I'm contemplating why I am doing this so late at night, but in the end, I'm really glad that I got it done. And by this point, I was really shocked at how many things I was able to fit into our really tiny linen closet. It just amazes me once you actually lay everything out of how much stuff is in there and how little we actually use. So I ended up getting rid of or moving a lot of stuff out of this closet. So it's really nice to have it empty and to start with a clean slate.
Don't say, don't look back, she anticipates. No chance if you become prey. Two stars in the darkest night, her crystallized fascinate. Her movements, she feels your heartbeat, an animal fear. Her beauty is unreal, just be feet out of here.
If you wanna stay alive, if you don't wanna be her prey, don't stand in her way. Run, run, run away. Crystallize, 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 watching her prey. Crystallize, 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 fascinate.
Next, I'm just putting everything that's organized and refolded back into our closet. That way it's nice and neat and I can actually see everything that we have and I can access it much easier. And we don't use this many towels on a regular basis, but we actually had a home birth with our son, and yes, it was on purpose. It was a planned home birth. If you guys do want to hear a video about that, just let me know. I'd be happy to share our story with you guys. And now I'm just going to go through the blankets and figuring out what I'm donating and keeping, and I'm going to put whatever we're keeping back into that closet as organized as possible. just getting the rest of the playroom all picked up, and this is everything that I'm actually going to take out of the closet and keep out of there. So I just have a little stack of flat sheets up front. We really never keep any flat sheets on our bed, so I figure I could use them for Cooper's crafting and different things like that in the future, just to put underneath and kind of contain the mess as much as possible. And then I have a stack of little organizing bins. I'll put those in a different closet. These are blankets that are going in the attic just so we can keep for when we do have company come and stay with us. And then the stack in the back is a couple little blankets that I'm going to donate. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. I post at least one cleaning video a week and a bunch more about motherhood and parenting, and we'll see you next time.